Right guys, welcome back. So I'm just over 2 weeks into my Swing Faster over 40 series with the end goal by spring 2025. How close to 140 mile an hour clubhead speed can I get to? Over the past 2 weeks, I've really been focusing on my gym work, my strength training, bit of plyometric, daily mobility, and definitely recovery with the lacrosse ball, massage gun, foam roller. I've not really been hitting the speed sessions yet. The speed sessions will start in the second block of my training program. This block of my training is all about getting my body as strong as I can, as flexible as I can. When I start ramping up the speed sessions, I can do it as healthily as I can. As I said, now I'm 45, got the desk job, got to do this as healthily as I can. So I really got to get as strong as I possibly can before I really start ramping up that speed. So over the past 2 weeks in terms of the gym training, I won't go it fully in depth. I'm going to do a video in the next week or two to show exactly what I'm doing in the gym regards power, strength, plyometrics. But I'll pop up a little image here. This is my 4-week program, how it looks like. So I'm training 7 days a week, but that's split between gym and the plyometric work with lots of recovery. So every morning, try to get my steady state cardio in about 5:30, 6 in the morning. Straight after that, do my daily mobility. Then we've got the school run and the day job to do. So as you can see from the description, I've split my strength training into 4 days a week, which I split up to the upper and the lower. So I do 2 days at upper, 2 days at lower. So the other 3 days is where I'm doing my ab workouts to get the core as strong as I can, the plyometrics, and I'm also incorporating my speed training sessions into those. But for now, I'm not going full at it. I'm just hitting balls. So I'm probably hitting about 50, 100 balls in that session, not going flat out, but just working on movement patterns, really. So in the description below, I'll leave the current training program. If you want any more questions about it, how I'm working it or what I'm doing on it, drop it in the comments below. So today, after 2 weeks, I just want to see where the speed is currently. This is not going to be a full-on speed session. I'm just going to hit a few drivers, see where the baseline speed is currently. As I keep saying, I'm not going to ramp up the speed just yet, but I just want to know where the numbers are at the moment. First week of strength training really did suffer with the DOMs. They've eased off now, so I don't expect the speeds to be up where I want them to be in the late 120s at the moment. But if I can cruise between 120, 125 for these sessions as I'm working hard in the gym at the moment. So we're gonna have a little go on the GC3, see where the driver swing speeds are, see where the base is, and we'll have a little chat when we've hit a few balls. First off, got to go get warm up first though, so I'm gonna hit a few wedges, which you don't have to see, do a little bit of foam rolling, a little bit of manipulation work, lacrosse ball, and I'll be back with that driver and see where these speeds are at, guys. Right, see you in a mo. Right guys, bit of a warm up done, bit of mobility work done, hit a few wedges, not hit the driver yet, so we're just, as we said, gonna see where the cruising speeds currently are whilst I'm feeling a little tight from the gym. The central nervous system will definitely not be firing, feeling tight from the gym in these first couple of weeks, but let's just see where it's at here at Leisure Pod using the GC3. Also, really not interested where the ball goes tonight, as I'm currently working on a little bit of motion work. Get the body drills going is what I'm really working on while I'm not hitting balls flat out. Working on a few technical things. Take a line ball. That was a very smoothie. It's not picking up. I think I need a new dot. New dot on. Definitely bottom of the club. High spin, low ball speed. Let's have another little cruise, get his body moving. Right, where's the club head speed at? Right, so first driver swing, definitely not a good strike, but as I said, I'm not interested in that. So really soft little cruise, 120 club head speed. So let's just hit a couple more. Right, 119, goal today is if I can just be cruising after 10 swings at around 125 with the soreness, the aching, I'll be happy if I can get to that. So I'm just gonna hit 3, 4, 5 drivers just to get the body a little bit looser. As I said, it's not a full speed session at all. Let's see if we can get up to speed in just 5 swings and we'll be back in a mo. There we go. Right, that one felt a better movement, really not going at it at all. 121 miles an hour. Body's feeling a little tight, so I don't want to ramp too much today, as we said. $20. Right guys, so 5-6 swings there. That was a lot better movement there. Really trying to use this ground without having to swing too hard. Got that one to 123. So again, if you want to follow this series over the winter as I chase the speed, so as you can see, quite a long way to go to get back to where I was and to get the PBs for next year. Goal is for the next 4 weeks, 8 weeks is the strength before we ramp the speeds up. So again, if you want to follow this series over the winter, if you want to add some speed as well, 45 an hour desk job, still want to get as strong and as fast as we can. If you want to give that little subscribe button and the like button a hit, would be a big help, and it might help you as well over the winter. Let's see how fast we can get together, but also as healthy as we can. Right, gonna match that body motion. There we go. Little toey dipper, but we're up to 124. So 124, shocking strike, but it doesn't matter. Didn't really feel that I'm swinging that hard at all. So this is purely cruising. So the little swing secret, what I'm trying here now, is I'm really working to get rid of my inside takeaway. So a lot of work to do on that. So really then get into my AC joint, and then on the way down, the real focus now, really pushing to that side, but I want to feel that the left heel lands. So I've got some internal rotation on my femur, which then allows me room to push as I go down. I'm pushing towards you guys, which then gets that to rotate, and you'll see where the whip out of the way. Before I was pushing a bit too early on that left foot and spinning out. So the feeling today, this is what I'm going to take away. This won't be what you want to take away. So as we go to the top, the feeling is as we hit into that left side, it actually feels that I'm pushing. I land on my left heel, still keeping pressure in the ball, but that's where I'm landing. Then